the voice of your community. 107.3 HFM.
Well, welcome back to Armadale Expo. We've got June from the Neighbourhood Watch here. How are you doing, June?
Very well, and there appears to be a lot of people quite interested. I mean, it's so early and we've had so many people in already looking for information.
That's fantastic. So can you briefly summarise what you do for the City of Armadale with the Neighbourhood Watch?
First of all, I'd just like to say we are funded by the City of Armadale.
Yep.
So all of our work is aligned to safety. Safety of the community.
Yep.
Whereby if it means that we're giving out alarms and things like that, it's how people interact with their neighbours.
Yep.
A lot of people don't know their neighbours, and we say it's terribly important for you to know your neighbours.
Okay, well, I know that I don't speak to my neighbours too much, but we're all a little bit quiet and introspective there, so I'll have a look into doing that soon. Now, do you have Facebook or social media pages that you use to how do you communicate with the members of the community here?
Anything that we're doing, I put on Facebook.
Okay, what's the name of that Facebook group? We'll come back to that.
I guess Armadale Neighbourhood Watch.
Armadale Neighbourhood Watch Facebook.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So that's how they'll get in touch with you, and are they able to message you on that as well?
People do.
Yeah.
And I respond to what they're saying. It normally is in regard to the events that we're conducting.
Yep.
And that. So, but if anyone wants to, they can contact us through that Facebook page, and I always respond.
Fabulous. Now let's talk about the programs that you're running, and I've been briefed to ask you about your UV pens and locks, and you've been mentioning the alarms.
Yeah.
So let's start with the UV pens.
The UV pens are ultraviolet.
Yep.
And with the pen, you write WA and your driver's license number on your video, TV, whatever. You can't see it, and neither can the crook see it. But should they take it to cash converters to trade it in, they run the purple light over it, and there's your number. Or if the police go out and there's a stash of material and obviously stolen goods somewhere, they will run the light over it, and there you are. You can get your goods returned. It's really a very valuable thing. If you use it, put the lid on it and you can share it with your family. It's not just a one-off thing. With the locks, we have varying sorts of locks. We have personal alarms, and they have come in two lots. One is a wrist alarm, and you just put it on. If you're walking around, and it's very good for people who are walking.
Yep.
And you can just, if you feel a bit threatened or unsafe, you just put the switch down, and it's very, very loud. It also is very good for seniors in the house or whatever, and also, working out in the yard. They can just set the alarm off, and it gives them a sense of security.
Yep.
Also, we do, if we go out and we've been told that there's been house break-ins and things like that, the one thing that we have are window alarms.
Okay, and what are they, and how do they work for us?
You put them on the window.
Yep.
And should someone come in and break your window, they're very loud. The alarms go off, and all your neighbours will know that someone's broken into your place and that. So it really is quite a valuable asset.
Mm-hmm. How do we get hold of these things? What's the process? Do we contact you through the Facebook page, or? We
run them as events.
Okay.
We can't do them individually because we're all volunteers.
Yep.
And we'd be running all over the city. So we have an event. I put that on Facebook, and for instance, we're doing an event at Fry Park on the 15th of April.
Okay.
And that will be a window alarm event.
Right.
So
we learn, go to the event, learn about it, and then we can walk away with something.
That's right.
So that was 15th of April at
Fry Park from 10 to 12.
Where is Fry Park?
in the city of Armadale?
Yes, what's the city?
Yeah, I don't know. So
okay.
people who live in Harrisdale may not know either.
Yeah.
So you were talking just before we came on air about the actual reach of the city of Armadale. How far does the city of Armadale jurisdiction reach as far as people who are listening?
Every suburb, and this is one of the problems that we like to try and get through to people, that if you live in Seville Grove, Piara Waters, Harrisdale, Roleystone, you're all in the city of Armadale because you all pay your rates to the city of Armadale. So,
It's a big area. Yeah.
well, it's very big, and that's why we try and have events in different locations. Like last week was in Roleystone, next week is going to be in Fry Park, which is up near Clifton Hills.
Okay, fantastic.
And
Thank you.
then probably the next one will be out in Harrisdale. So it's all around the city to try and have this diverse approach to safety.
Yep.
The other thing that we do is the anti-theft number plate screws for
Oh, yep.
cars.
Yes, you were talking about this
Over
before as well.
4,000 number plates are stolen each year, used for drive-throughs and all that sort of
right.
thing. Quite often they've got one neighbour plate on the back, one neighbour plate on the front, and you don't know often until the police contact you that you've lost your number plates. And so these special screws you put into the number plates, and they're very, very, very difficult to get out. If, for instance, you have them in and then you think, oh, perhaps on one occasion where someone's husband bought her personal number plates, we have a special tool that we can get the screws out so that you can put the new one on with new number plate screws. So we really have a variety of things, but our main thing is looking at safety within the community and with neighbours getting to know each other. And we have the one at Fry Park is what we call a meet and greet, and so that will be a barbecue. So
Okay.
that
That sounds like a really good reason to come along anyway, doesn't it?
well, it is, and the information that we give is pamphlets preventing.
May I have a quick look at that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And this,
So June's just handed me the Neighbourhood Watch flyer that they have. Okay, so there's a safety checklist on the back which tells us a lot of the things that you can do to make it difficult or more difficult for crims to get in and harass you.
All right. That's fantastic. Look, so the 15th coming up,
yes,
Fry Park.
Yep.
You'll be there, June?
I will.
Oh, look, if you want to meet June, she's lovely. She's dressed in green, and she'll be keen to catch up with everybody and promote this meet and greet on the 15th at Fry Park.
Fry Park near Clifton.
Yes.
Fabulous. Thank you,
Thank-
June. We've got to go to another tune now, so
Lovely.
have a great day today.
Been great to talk to you. Thank you for taking the time.
Many thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot now.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome.